Hey, what's going on? Let's take a walk. Do you ever feel that you're cooler than a cucumber in a glass of water in Texas sun? Well, you'll be feeling like me, very relaxed like I am. What we're doing right now, we're taking a casual stroll through new home development, some new houses that are just being built, as you can see. But what I really want to express is everything that will come to you will come to you. And don't force it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk through a neighborhood that's being built right now in my area. One of the things I learned is that the mud district, they have houses that they have to be, what is that word I'm trying to say? They have to come up with a new form that is not hard anymore. The form used to be in hard, but now it is a part of its own, meaning that, well, the seller has to either sign or notarize it and send it to the buyer before the home can actually be sold. And without that form, the buyer can sue the seller, or the buyer could just terminate it. This is one of those forms that is really hypercritical to the transaction. As you can tell, this neighborhood is being brought up, man. The houses are real nice, and people sell houses like there's no tomorrow. But what I want to express is the market is open. Never let anybody fearmonger you into saying that the house market is shot, the inventory is shot. Well, if this is 7.2%, I mean, I can only imagine what 2.8% is, or God willing, 5%, with a buy down. Who knows? But this is the market. The market looks real nice. Like I said, I'm in Cypress, Texas, just taking a stroll. And you guys have taken a stroll with me, looking at some gorgeous houses. Face value. We haven't walked inside yet. That's the real thing. But we haven't walked inside of these homes. But character is mainly on the inside. Whenever you look outside of a home, you look at, it's real pretty, the neighborhood's nice, does it have a pavilion, are my kids going to go to a good school? And those things are very smart. That's almost inside. And the inside of the home, the feng shui of the home, what you bring to the home, that is your unique characterization to where you place you and your family. And yeah, like splash park in this area that I was going to. Yeah, let's go ahead and walk over there. You can tell they're building. Yeah, guys, like a lot of neighborhoods do have common areas for your kids to come and play, and sometimes people buy homes as a starter home or their forever home, and you always want to have the amenities. What amenities does your neighborhood bring? Is it a private area for commonalities, or is it a area that is more public? This is inside the neighborhood. Trust me, I've grown up in a neighborhood that has one outside of the neighborhood. You have to go to the swimming park area on the main highway street. But they have a volleyball, they have tennis, we have pickleball, but they have the volleyball. As you can tell, this is the area where your kids will be playing at, Splash Parkway. And you mainly pick homes based on your kids. Well, is the principal, is the superintendent well? See, this is Cypher ISD, but you pick it depending on your child's future and success. And like you can see, those are most of the time that you pick your home. And I mean, like right now, this is the playground for the neighborhood, and it's definitely a nice playground. I would like to say this is Mervita neighborhood, and I don't know if that's a splash park, but it's something for the kids to enjoy. And they also have that. But on side of that, what do you normally pick a house for? Well, look, this is what you normally have: grocery stores, supermarkets. And what kind of supermarkets are by Mervita? Well, by Mervita, they have a Fiesta, Texas. Well, a Fiesta, my bad, I'm thinking about amusement parks. But they have a Fiesta. They have a Super Target. Those type of things, those type of places are very unique. There's, facial Botox places that you can go to. There's also places of eats. There's wonderful eateries around. Different places. As you can tell, I'm trying not to say it's many ums. Yeah, and I mean, look at the fitness center. So your common community area has a fitness center. The office is normally typically used to, do recipe trainings, cook classes, all type of different things with your neighbors. And that's the bridge point. I mean, those things with your neighbors mean a lot. The more community that you build with those that are in proximity to you, the more you can cultivate wealth. And like so, homes are still being put up. This is just a stroll with me, guys. We're in the Movida Bark Park. They also have a bark park, place where you can take your pups, Dalmatians, poodles, things in that nature. And I mean, it's a very windy August 22nd. Surrounded by palm trees. Sequoia family pine tree. And you do have a nice ample amount of walking space in here. As you can tell, that's where one of the lakes would be, inside of the neighborhood. This will be going on the YouTube, and I'll be posting it to Facebook as well. But yeah, I mean, it's never let anyone tell you that, people aren't buying houses. Well, a realtor's job is to sell homes. They're home sellers. And people buy homes in new neighborhoods, not with a realtor most of the time, but they buy it off the website. But they turn around and sell the home or lease it out. That's where the realtor and the professional. Real estate is hard, or real estate is this. Honestly, people need the service, and you have to provide that with the service that you can get, the best and it's just one thing about the I wanted to this is something that I can do to express you ever have to take a walk to relieve stress, and that's just one of the things that I just thought of, inspired me to make this video format today. If things aren't going your way, you can relax yourself by going on a walk today. And I mean, what better use could me telling ideas of home purchasing in a bad market, bad rates, but it's not bad rates to everybody. That relieves a lot of stress off of a lot of consumers' minds, and you know, it's also relaxing at the same time. A lot of my days when I'm not in office or not doing my calls or anything, I will be taking those days as self-care, and this is a form of self-care. Providing you with information that is very resourceful that you can use. Like I said, Mud District has a new form that isn't on hard anymore, but you have to use the form from your Mud District. Buy it off of get it off your Mud District. Either go there in person or you can find it under the resources tab. What that does is let you the buyer notice that the house is in the Mud District. The sale of the house can't be necessarily sold until this paperwork is signed. And it's really, it doesn't have to be notarized, but there is a second means of notarizing the form. But for the most part, it doesn't have to be notarized. If the seller, the listing agent, gets the seller to provide it to the buyer, and that makes it as streamlined as possible. These homes, existing homes on the market, they don't have to have the form. No, active homes do have to have the form. It's one of those things that they're having to do. Let me not tell you wrong information. Homes that are not yet on market will have to have those. But currently, the housing market sales price, average sale price, is around $340,000. I think, since I've been making better promotions, I think putting down 20% is a lot better than going with 3.5%, but you could put down however much you want to. But for FHA, you could put down 3.5%. But whenever you put down more, you obviously take your interest rates down. So from a 7.2%, you can go and get maybe a 5.5%. And that takes your interest down by however much concessions you show up to the offering table with. Yeah. So I've been thinking, and you know, like I said, it's $340,000. But that's just the loan of the house. Now then you subtract your loan obligation from the price of the home, and that is how much loan you're allowanced. So you're leveraging. Yeah, it's just a regular stress-free walk with me touring some outer appearance homes. Yeah, they're not in the 700 range. I did say 700 homes, but this is adequate, and you know, it's a lot nicer. I don't. If I have the ability, the same common sense or the same attributes of anybody who sells $700,000 homes, why can I not sell $700,000 homes on the same market as them? This is just maybe this neighborhood ranges from the 250s to 300s, and the 300s to the 400s. So, as you can tell, the home builders are on the scene. the houses themselves don't look too shabby. They are pretty nice homes. As you can tell, they lay the foundation, and that's where a lot of people budget. It's the foundation for the home purchase. It's the foundation, and this is just another inspirational video provided by yours truly. I just wanted to give you guys some knowledge and keep y'all on y'all toes. Don't wait for me. Don't wait for the perfect day to strike. The perfect day to do it is every day. And yeah, it's just another inspirational video, guys. All right, man. Y'all have a wonderful day, and